Welcome to our viidcloud training. This video, we're going to take a look at what it means to create a campaign. And it starts off, of course, you have not created any campaign yet. So feel free to create a new campaign by just clicking on the Add Campaigns button. Once you've clicked on that, you'll be taken to the Add Campaign window. You're going to give it a title, and we're going to call this Test. And there's a slug. Now, the slug is part of the URL for your campaign, so that it cannot have any spaces in it. And see how it automatically defaults to lowercase of whatever you type in the campaign title. Now you can change that here as well, and you can by just adding additional code letters to the top, and it will change it. So whatever you type as a campaign title will be the campaign slug. Next step, you can follow along up top here what we're doing. So it says campaign added successfully. Upload your video here. And then we click on the Browse File button. And our file window pops up. We're going to choose the test video, and then it uploads this. It's a video with no sound. It's just a woman watching a fire while she's reading. If you want to, you can add a password to this so that only people who you want to can see it. Maybe they have to opt in to get the password so that they can see the video. So you can send them to your landing page to collect their email address. So that's what happens here. So then our next step is we can set our thumbnail for the video. So you can prepare one ahead of time and drag and drop it on there. Or, and this is where the real power comes in for this video, you can create a GIF from your video. So we'll say how many seconds? We're going to say for 3 seconds. It's a 7-second video. So we're going to create a GIF, and you give it a second there. It will create that. And now we have this 3 seconds of the video that will load as the thumbnail. I could also go in here and grab something from Pixabay, a free image site, and I can say, fire, and then it searches Jiffy. Right now we're in. There's some fire GIFs, or I can say I can go to Tenor and use some of their GIFs. Fire. I can go to Unsplash, a free image site, and search there. Some more options. Pixabay, again, another free image site, free to use. And then, I'm going to stick with this GIF because it is a pretty powerful feature that you can grab, create a GIF right within it. All right, so then we go to our next step. Now we can customize the overlay. Now you see how this is dancing here, and here's the title, right? We can also adjust the transparency. So say we want it to be a little more obscured. Our play button right now is set to rubber band. We can set it to heartbeat, jello, bounce, and swing. We can also change what our button style looks like, not just what it does, but what it looks like. Then we can change our play button title. This vid is lit. See what I did there? You can change the title, color, right? We want to have it a little fiery or yellow, right? Then I can even change the size of the font, customize it. And if I want to, I can add a call to action that will give them a button. Click here for the info. Or you can have them opt in. Or you can auto redirect at a certain point in the video. So you choose the timing on that as well. When you want it to happen, when they pause it, when it hits the end of the video, or at a certain time in the video. So it's very powerful for online marketers to utilize all these features in here for collecting email addresses and leads. So that's all in there. You can put the link that it redirects to on the button click. Put what the button text says right here, right? See how it appears there. I can change the color of that as well. As I change it, you see the color appears right there on the button. So it's true, what you see is what you get. Now, if you're going to use something where you're collecting email addresses, you're going to want to integrate your autoresponder. So which autoresponder do you have? And you can set that up right in there so it all connects automatically. All right, next step then. is we're going to set our meta tags and tracking code. Oh, I didn't choose my overlay, actually. I apologize. I got so busy changing things. We're going to leave it like that. So now here is we can set our SEO features, right? So it will allow people for Google and such to search it and to properly categorize it to give us some of that free traffic as people are searching. So we can add header script to it as well for tracking. And then we go to our next step. If we have decided to use a template and we've set it up, we can choose the template. And we can always come back here if we didn't set it up and select it later. So we're going to skip this for now until we choose set up our templates. So we save that. Yes, campaign submitted successfully. Takes us back to our list of campaigns, and there is our test. It'll show us how much people are watching it, how much of our engagement is. We can see all kinds of information about how to edit it, delete it, copy it if we want to use it somewhere else. So that is how you will add a campaign.